On Sunday, a new social media service called Gettr, Gettr, was launched by Jason Miller, a Donald Trump acolyte and Donald Trump supporter, and it's basically a pro-Trump social media site that's a lot like Twitter. In fact, I don't want to say a carbon copy of Twitter, but it's like a carbon copy of a carbon copy of Twitter. But it's going to let you have up to like 777 characters, and you can post 3-minute videos. You can follow people. People can follow you. There's likes, retweets, or not retweets, regets, I guess you would call them. But anyway, this whole stupid thing launched on Sunday, and within hours of launching, it was hacked. A hacker was able to get in there and change the usernames of some of the more high-profile people who have already signed up for Gettr. People like Jason Miller himself, Mike Pompeo, Marjorie Taylor Greene, they all had their usernames changed. And they were all changed to Juba Baghdad was here, follow me in Twitter, with a little smiley face. That's it. Yeah, that was the extent of the hack. And Gettr swears like, oh no, we rectified this within minutes, found the dude. Yeah, everything's totally cool. We're a really secure site. It's like, really? This seems like the kind of vulnerability that should have been detected during your trials, right? During the beta phase, right? You should have been able to find things like this because obviously this person wasn't going in there trying to basically wreck your site. All he did was change people's usernames. So I'm willing to bet this is not the person that had, maybe I'm wrong, 100% could be, but, if you had somebody with malicious intent, obviously this was a fairly visible security flaw within your website that they were able to exploit. They could have done real damage. So if you're signing up for Gettr, be warned, may not be as secure as you think, but more importantly, I don't care if you sign up for Gettr or not, do it, don't do it, it's up to you. Here's the thing. Is this even necessary? Why in the name of God do we need yet another idiotic right-wing Twitter knockoff? We already got Parler, and it ain't doing well. We've got Mike Lindell's Frank, it isn't doing well. Donald Trump had his little blog that was supposed to be a social media outlet. It's already been shut down. And now we've got a new one. All of these conservative media, social media outlets are failing. Parler is hemorrhaging money, folks. They've already gone through like an executive shakeup because things are so crappy, not just in the, business model, but in the actual business itself. Okay, these people thought they were going to make a splash and, hey, conservatives want to come along, but it turns out, and again, we've reported on this, conservatives find these sites boring because you're just preaching to the choir. You're talking to people who already think the same things that you think, and it's boring for them. So that's what we're dealing with these sites. It's humorous and funny that they got hacked. It's good for them that they were able to rectify it. But the bigger issue is that we don't need any more of these idiots launching their stupid conservative sites. Conservatives are not leaving Twitter. They're not. Literally everybody else is not leaving Twitter either. They're also on Facebook. They're also on TikTok. They're also on Instagram. They don't need another one of these things to keep up with just because conservatives have their feelings hurt that Donald Trump isn't allowed on Twitter. That's what all of this is about. And that's a pretty crappy business model, and that's why all of these sites are failing spectacularly.